Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Today we're going to be playing part 7 of Half Life Diffusion. Hopefully, this is part 7. But yeah, I had finally built my brand new PC table that I had ordered in order to replace the old one. That it was very old. It was the legs were breaking, all that kind of stuff, and so I had to buy a table and replace it. So thankfully, I found something very nice. I only had to spend $60, which was basically my Resident Evil 9 money. Well, yeah, that's what I had set it aside and saved it for. But table was more important because obviously, as a PC gamer, no table means PC on the floor and can't exactly do that. So yeah, but I found a really nice table, only $60. It came with a whole bunch of cool features too. Like I got a lighting system on the bottom side of the table with LED strips. It came with a remote, and there's like over 200 something combinations of random lights that just play whenever you turn it on. There's a whole bunch of hooks that came for like the side panels of the table. You can put whatever you want on the hooks. If you want to, display something, you can put controllers. You can put game boxes, that kind of stuff. Two sides set up for console or PC. Obviously PC. So PC towers there. For the eventual future, where yes, I would like to get a PlayStation, simply because that would be so much cheaper than trying to completely get a new PC. Because the one that I have, the parts, I've pretty much done everything I can. Like there's nothing further I can really do to fix this rig without getting a brand new motherboard and all of that. So yeah, at that point I just need to buy a brand new PC, which is gonna be way too much. That's probably at least 5 or so years off. But because of that, I can't really play a whole bunch of super modern stuff. So that's the main reason I was thinking maybe I just get a PlayStation. So that way, every once in a while, I can spend $60, get a PlayStation, a new PlayStation game, and play that and have like the intended experience instead of, low graphics, stuttering, that kind of stuff until I can get like a real PC upgrade. But yeah, I think my system is probably like a. Let me see. I think maybe rated for like 2018 is probably when this system would have been considered good. Which it's kind of funny. Like my systems are always at least 9 or so years behind because before I upgraded the parts on this one, it was probably good for like 2010 or so. And then like now it's good for maybe 2018 and well, eh. 3060 is still pretty good. It's just the motherboard is old, so the processor that I have is pretty old too. I did have to buy a new one and replace because I had an even worse processor. For those of you who are new who don't know, I used to have a 2700 Ryzen. Now I have like a 37 something, 30. I have no clue. I can't even remember. Just know it's like the second highest processor my thing would take. I don't actually remember what it is. But yeah, other thing table does, it's got electrical sockets, so right in the middle, hook up, extra stuff. It's got another side thing too. When I get the PlayStation, I can just hook the PlayStation up to the table and then put the PlayStation on the right side of the table, and like everything will be together. I heard you can use a monitor for it, which I have. I don't own a television, so I can't really hook the PlayStation to a TV because I don't own one. I have to use the monitor. But yeah, I think that's it. Other than the wheels on this thing, and it's a nice table. It's so nice finally having a real desk. Like I had to pull the mouse pad out too for this. I have like an old mouse pad. I haven't used it in probably 5 or so years since I got it. It was a joke mouse pad too. It's it's one of the joke ones, the booby mouse pads. It's got a picture of Kurumi from Data Live on it, along with armpits. I really don't even remember why I got this other than probably a joke and it was cheap. But I guess I'm finally getting use out of it. I really didn't use it because the old table I was using, it was just a rectangular shaped table that like you put in a hallway, that type of table. And there was no space whatsoever on it. I could barely fit the monitor and the keyboard on the table because of how thin it was in the length. I think that's the right coordinates. That would be, no, wait a second. Length is left to right, I think. So that'd be horizontal length. It's not vertical either. I guess this would be the Z axis is what I'm talking about. Yeah, so this would be the Z length. The Z length was very short. It was the main problem. But now this is a real desk. I had plenty of room. Shoot, I could probably put a second monitor if I ever got one on here, which actually I might in the future because if for I do play in a stream at some point, so the second monitor is definitely going to be needed. And the second monitor doesn't need to be good. It doesn't need to be, like special or anything. It just needs to be like for chat and for Explorer, web page, that kind of stuff you can have on your side. So that's what I plan to get. I looked around at monitors. I saw like a decent one, like $70. So eventually, but yeah, this is future stuff. This might be like 2029 storm at the rate that things are going with funds. So I guess look forward to it maybe 3 years from now. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, let us get started in just a moment. Actually, I need to set a timer before I forget. So we will be doing an hour as usual for today. Let's see. Set that up. And all right, there we go. Let's see. I gotta get used to this thing as well. The new table, the new mouse pad. Let's see. I might turn this down just a bit because I was playing Halo the other day. I felt really good at 2.5 when I was playing yesterday, so maybe I'll try that here as well.
Kara, you alright there?
Yes, Mike. I'm always here if you need help. But I wish I had more freedom here.
Well, now is the time to earn it. I hope you understand.
Yes, I understand. I will help with what I can. Have a safe journey.
Let's go!
I'm quite curious though, is the sound any different in my room because of this table? Because the other table was like very long. It was very horizontally long, but very thin on the Z axis. Oh, cool! We completed chapter 3. But this one has like it's got a very good X and Y. So like, it's the same height as the other table. Uh, the Y length, I'd say, I don't have a measuring tape, so I can't tell the exact amount. But it's pretty good. It's a pretty good length, I would say,
We have
because
arrived.
I have
This
enough
is as
room for
close as
another
we can
monitor,
get to
like
the
I said, if I
HQ.
had it.
They have detected a teleportation and a departure of a helicopter from the Utah base. What they don't know, however, is who teleported from where, and that we have Kara in the system waiting. It's fair to assume that Andrew thinks it was you. You have to make the rest of the way on foot, and expect some heavy resistance. But remember, we are in the city, so be careful where you shoot. We don't need any civilian casualties or unnecessary attention. Now off you go. Once you get across the district, go down to the parking lot, and there will be my car waiting for you.
Okay. Yeah, I've been thinking I might try and get more used to slower and more precise camera sensitivities, because I'm so used to playing like high sensitivity stuff. Because I used to be crackhead. I used to be crackhead aim, and I played a lot of MMORPGs where you really need, you know, like a bunch of very fast clicks. So for inventory management and stuff like that. So I'm kind of used to like super fast speed from that. But first person shooter or third person, I guess I probably should start slowing down the aim stuff a bit. I don't know, it feels so weird having like the cushion thing under my wrist. Like I'm not used to that at all. Let's see. They showed a sniper in the model, so I wonder, am I missing a sniper weapon or something? Was I supposed to find it, but like I just didn't see it. Oh yeah, speaking of Halo, I did a playlist for like the first time ever. I just tried it. I did a Reach playlist, and I managed to pop like 3 achievements at once. Because I got an achievement for beating the Reach playlist, I got an achievement for beating the par, and the time score on, I can't remember the level. It's the second to last level of Halo Reach. The one that has Emil on it in the Mac cannon. Oh, cool. We got the city down there. Hi.
Enjoying the view? Welcome to Mega City.
Yeah, I'm definitely enjoying it. I'm curious, will I get to go down there? Because that would be fun.
Please be careful. Security dispersed a few squads around this area. They don't know the exact location of our landing, but I'm seeing reports about a few buildings being evacuated from the top floors.
Okay. Looks like there's a Max Payne spray there. That is very cool. I'm curious, can I survive this? No, it just instantly kills you. Okay. I thought it would have been like a cool way to get out of the map right there. Shoot, seeing all of this makes me want to go down there. I wonder what happens if you, Oh, this does have a scope. Cool. What happens if I try and do this out of curiosity? You disturb the neighborhood. You get the old school mission failed. Wow.
Crystal Tech just introduced brand new autonomous drone to deliver the goods safely and on time. Visit any Crystal Tech shop near you or order it online today.
I think it's like extremely noticeable though how much slower I'm moving compared to usual with the turning, because not being used to the mouse pad on top of actually slowing the sensitivity
Hey there,
down.
handsome. Nice outfit. To each their own, I guess.
Interesting.
Are you serious? We don't have time for this.
Yeah, we're gonna make some time, buddy. That's cool. I think that's clownfish. Very nice detail on the stuff there. Half-Life scientist. That's funny.
Hello there, mister. Would you like a drink?
Sure.
Well, I guess you deserve a shot after what you've been through. But seriously, we need to get going. Let's celebrate later. Please.
Ah, that's good. Good stuff. Looks like I'm drunk now. Interesting. Alright, I guess that is everything, as far as I can tell.
Sure. One more drink to a guy in a strange suit.
Damn, dude. You really should go easy on the drinks.
I don't know.
This one's on me.
How many times will they let me do this? I'm curious.
All right. I'm sorry, sir, but it looks like you've had enough already.
Okay. I'm all tipsy now. Dude, this is gonna be funny. I'm wobbling as well.
But how do you expect to shoot now?
Fascinating behavior. Can I have some of that too?
No, Clara. This won't work for you.
I like the flat 2D imagery there. It reminds me of like classic Resident Evil. You know, the backgrounds and stuff. Funny enough, I saw like a video about Requiem where they still use like the classic 2D flat images like that for some of the stuff inside of Requiem. Like if you look inside the apartment buildings, well, I shouldn't really say where this happens, but if you look around some apartment building parts, then if you look in the windows, you'll be able to see like the texture. Interesting. There's a way to go over there. Oh wow, the door locked. I'm drunk out of my mind, but I'm still doing gun fu. Alright, I need a key. Let's see. Hello, everyone. I have your attention. Received a message from Crystal Tech. Looks like they're evacuating people from the upper floors. We need to clear ours ASAP. We will arrive here in 2 hours. Reasons are unknown, but they sounded serious. You have 1 hour to finish your work. You can leave early if you can, but I still expect everything to get done on time. From Andrew's management. I guess I'm no longer drunk, am I? Because I wanted to try the buzz thing. Yeah, so the time that I spent right there, I guess I ran out of the drink from that. Dang, it's gonna put me this far back.
But how do you expect to shoot now?
Fascinating behavior. Can I have some of that too?
No, Clara. This won't work for you.
That's fine, because if I just kill the three assassins again, then I should get the achievement, which is fine. I don't think I'm going to try and do every single one of them, simply because, you know, it's not like it's official achievements or anything. And I'm probably not going to come back anytime soon for this game. I mean, I'm probably going to uninstall it when I finish. And, because I need the space. for other stuff, pretty much. Let's see. I think it was right here. There it is. Alright, just do that one more time, and that. Read 50 notes. Awesome, got another one. But yeah, I think after I finish the campaign, I'm probably just going to uninstall the game. For the space. I would like to see the multiplayer, but I'm probably just gonna look at some YouTube of it and see if someone else played it. Because don't get me wrong, it's very cool. In fact, if this was a different time, I definitely would play more of this game. You know, I would be playing the multiplayer and other stuff. But like, I just have so many other games that I need to get to and get through. And well, the multiplayer is timeless, I guess you could say. Well, no, technically not really timeless anymore, since everything is divided. You know. Everything's competing for your time, as they say. But yeah, just like this, that's what I'm trying to say. I can't really spare the extra time to try and do that, because, let's see, I still gotta play Half-Life 2 for the first time, especially because I have another person who wants me to play it at some point. Maybe I will wait for the anniversary. Whatever it is, I gotta look it up and see. I also gotta finish the original Half-Life again for the anniversary playthrough. Because did not finish that. I'm trying to think what else is there. Let's see, Half-Life 2, the tower game, the Dark Lord's Tower, we just started that, so I gotta make progress there too, now that I think about it. Let's see, what else is there? I don't know. I can't really think of it. Okay, so I guess these guys are like technicians or like drones. Oh, that's a flashbang, I think. Or it's meant to be. Futuristic flashbang. Hello there, Barrett sniper rifle, the most beloved sniper in video game history. That, along with the Desert Eagle, are like some of the most classic, iconic guns. And the spas, the Franchetti spas. Alright, a little bit more sniper ammo, some grenades. Oh yeah, did you guys see the Sin Reloaded is coming? They're finally finishing it. Kill 666 enemies, one-man army. Interesting. I would have thought that would have been a different achievement, like the beast number. Let's see. Pretty close on the jump one, actually. Disarm 15 mines. I'm missing one. Just one mine. Drones. So I guess these are the drones that we're killing now. Kill 30 enemies with energy ball. Didn't use that enough as I should have. There's some kind of car coming later, I'm guessing. Bots. So the multiplayer has bots. Interesting. Maybe I will try the multiplayer when I beat the game then. Destroy the computer, yeah. Kill 5 drones with your own drone in first person mode. Interesting. You didn't listen. So yeah, we finished most achievements. And a few more are just, like time achievements. Usually I hate achievements like that are the time ones. And the reason I hate them is because a lot of them don't actually span the time of the game. See, this one looks like there's enough game stuff. Yeah, like I was saying, this one looks like there's enough game for me to be able to do all the achievements in a regular playthrough. Now, back when I was doing one chance hard, when I was trying to do the 100% completion for it was so annoying because I had beaten the game like 5 times and I still wasn't done with some of the time waster achievements. And that's after beating the whole game start to finish 5 times. And I still had more stuff I had to do. It was for entering Berserk and doing certain numbers of combos and stuff like that. Oh yeah, also the money grinding. Shoot, I tell you, the amount of grinding for that game they had me do is on par with like MMORPGs from back in the day. Like there was a actual economy, game economy inside of it, even though it was a single player game. I love to use the sniper, but I haven't really had a reason to use it yet. I guess I do now. That's kind of funny. As soon as I say I want to use the sniper, they give me a perfect situation to use the sniper. Ah, there it is. This is what I was talking about. This is such a cool texture detail thing that they can do. See, that's really a 2D texture, but it looks 3D from the window. It's so cool. I love this effect. Coke Zero. And see, it still looks amazing to this day when you do this with the 2D stores, and it saves resources. It's performance friendly, it's optimized, and it still looks amazing. If I ever go back to development, I definitely would like to incorporate this too. I'd love to learn how to do it, so I can build it into like maps and stuff. Because I really wanted to be a game designer. I just could not afford to go to the college and stuff for it. I guess technically I could try and self-teach, try and teach myself by taking some online courses and stuff for that. But like, I don't really have the time to put to it as of now. Maybe in the future, if I blow up and become more popular and like do better financially, then I could probably afford to take some time off and try doing that. But for the time being, sadly out of luck. I also have to finish writing the story for the game, which I have the idea that's been in my mind for years and years.
Don't go near that car. Something seems wrong. Kara, make a scan. My car is connected to the grid.
The machine is rigged with explosive materials. I do not recommend using it.
I thought so. They seem to be aware enough by now. Change your plans. Find the subway access. I know a shortcut.
I think this is what they were talking about.
No! What are you doing?
The don't listen. You died.
The machine is rigged with explosive materials.
Okay, that was not
Recommend
it.
using it.
That was not it.
I thought so. They seem to be aware enough by now. Change your plans. Find the subway access. I know a shortcut.
So the person who was camping out here, they're no longer here. My buddy from Crystal Tech suddenly offered to replace me here tonight. He's a good friend, but this seemed out of the ordinary. I want to find out what it's like to be a guard in the parking lot, he says. Tired of sitting at CTHQ. Lots of BS, I can smell it, well, whatever. I really could use a day off, but if anything happens, he's a dead man. Alright, we got some keys for somewhere. Looks like something happened because there's about to be a bunch of dead bodies. Awesome. I haven't really found the energy box things that he talked about for Alien Ammo. Let's see, maybe it's the opposite end of the parking lot.
I know it's not how you used to ride the subway, but it'll have to do. This line will get you near the Crystal Tech industrial site.
So I guess we're hopping on a train from here. Pretty cool.
You need to jump now.
You know, what happens if I don't? What if I don't jump? Oh. I thought for a moment it might take you somewhere. That would have been funny, like, if it took you out of the mission area. Alright, as far as I can tell, it doesn't look like anything is down here. See, processing area 3. I don't know why, but this design kind of reminds me of like GTA. Alright, we're out of there. Packaging facility. Ah, there's a person over there. Dang, I can't break the glass.
You need to pass this bridge to get closer to the HQ. But it looks like someone's blocking it. Looks like you're gonna take a detour. But you're free to go scorched earth, as they say. This area belongs to Crystal Tech. It's been used for military trainings before.
Reach security tower, open the sky bridge. Okay. Ouch. 5.7 ammo. Matter of fact, I forgot that we even have the pistol. There's so many other guns, I just haven't really needed to use it. I guess might as well try it. Let's see, no right click, so only left click. Alright, let's go. Looks like they got a sniper. Got him?
Enemy alert.
Holy crap. Somebody is hitting me hard. It's pretty fast compared to the Beretta we used to have. Like, very fast. Oh. Okay, so, bulletproof glass. That's funny. I also like how that's a perfect shot that I got, too. That would have been perfect headshot. Even though I'm getting older, I guess I still have some of the accuracy when it counts. They threw 1-2. Did not react fast enough, that's a shame. That did not go where I wanted it to go at all. Awesome, you triggered the mine. It's another one. Right, I got a grenade and a tripwire. Pretty sure there's another way up there pretty easily. There we go. It's a little bit of parkouring. And we got a hidden laser guided rocket launcher. For paying attention. Yeah, I'm starting to think I probably should have trained more with lower sensitivity. Because I used to play so much fast sensitivity crackhead style where it was flick shots. Flick shotting galore. Like all the time I'd try to flick shot stuff. That was mostly how like I got really into sniping. I mean, I don't think I can do it and be as fast as I used to nowadays. Especially not against people with better hardware than me. Because, you know, there's people with like 300, over 300 FPS compared to me being at like 90 to 120 FPS. So they have a significant advantage to me. And also, I can't afford to get that many games as often as I would want to, so I'm really not able to play much with other people. I mean, like, the only multiplayer game that I really have that I still kind of play is Left 4 Dead 2. That's basically the only multiplayer game I have that I actively play. I guess technically I could play Halo, but I don't really want to play Halo multiplayer. I'm tired of it. I got enough Reach multiplayer back in the day from 360 to last me a lifetime. And Reach is kind of my most hated Halo game. I can't remember if I ranked them or not, but in order of most favorites, Halo 2 at the very top. Dang, that is rough to see the smoke. Yeah, like I was saying, in order, favorite game ever, Halo 2. Halo 2 will always forever be my number one Halo game. And second place is Halo 1, Halo CE. which the reason for that is CE is amazing to me. The original CE is just like the best iteration of Halo. And Halo 2 came along and took everything great about CE and just made it better, with the exception of the Magnum. The Magnum, they went too far. I'm so sad that they destroyed the pistol, because the Halo 2 pistol, one, it rarely shows up, and two, even when it does show up, there's like no ammo for it, and it sucks. You can get headshots, you can do stuff with it, but why ever use it when the battle rifle is literally right there that they made? Because with Halo 2, they pretty much divided the guns. They basically divided the assault rifle and the Magnum into different weapons. So the assault rifle became the SMG because it shot so many bullets and so fast, they just turned it into an SMG. And the Magnum was not intended to be a primary weapon the way that it effectively came out, and so they went and made it into a battle rifle, and then they made the pistol itself like more of a sidearm weapon. But that's kind of like the biggest issue. The sandbox for Halo is not really designed for a disarm design. Yeah. Halo's sandbox is not really designed for secondary weapons, is like the biggest problem. Like, if you notice with the weapons, pretty much every weapon in Halo is a primary weapon. And yes, I know there's stuff like Plasma Pistol that's obviously meant to be a crappy pistol, mostly for cannon fodder, grunts and jackals and stuff. But still, it has the overcharge. It basically is its own primary weapon. After Halo 2, the only weapon that no longer feels like a primary weapon is the Magnum, and that's it in the entire sandbox. I mean, the Needler is really not as good either. It's kind of mid, but it's still fun to use it sometimes. Well, at least when it works, it's fun to use it, because you'll have very sad times where you're very close to the enemy, and somehow the needle sturdiness, it still don't actually hit what you're aiming at. We're probably going that way, but I want to check over here and see if there's any items. Oh wow, there's two different ones. So this path has that. Let's see, where does this lead? Ah, there's even more stuff up here. Cool. And so this probably opens or does something right out of the door. Oh wow, it's a thingy. Let's see, I have plenty of RPG rounds. Oh, that actually broke the glass. Alright, aim for the middle part, because that does more damage than hitting the side. Okay, he's taken care of. Ouch. Did not expect that to hurt, but it did. Some more stuff over here. Well, that was embarrassing. He was literally standing still. I missed both shots. Okay. Guess we are out of here. You know what? Was anything in that room that he came out of? Oh, it's locked. Okay. Looks like there is a ladder. I mean, not a ladder, a vent to crawl out of. I have to get up this way. I think I'm gonna have to crouch and do it because this doesn't seem to be. There we go. That part does not make sense. Okay, there we go. It worked that time. Alright, we did get some alien stuff, which is nice. It's like the first time I've really seen it. Long time. Let's see what we got. Okay, dealt with him. That's another one. Oh yeah, I was supposed to finish ranking the Halos, so yeah, number 2. Added dual wielding. Absolutely loved it. And a bunch of stuff was broken, which is good for a PvE game, for there to be pretty broken weapons. So they'll have fun with it and screw around with. I get the need for balance, of course, but Halo 3 just went so far with the balancing. So yeah, I'd rank Halo 3 as like the third. It's kind of funny though. The third game is like the third on my list of entries. I mean, I didn't play Halo 3 until like very late. I think 2023 or something like that was, maybe 2022 was the first time I ever played Halo 3. And then after I beat it, I went and played Halo 4 for the first time. But yeah, I just don't see what the hype for Halo 3 was. I guess it was because of the multiplayer part, and more people were able to get online and play the multiplayer for 3 compared to Halo 2. Because back in the Halo 2 days, you had to hook up an Ethernet cord to your Xbox and Xbox Live and all that stuff, and the average person, including me, could not figure out how to do that. I don't even think we had an extra Ethernet cord to even be able to hook it up to the Xbox anyway. So that was another thing. But yeah, I don't really like Halo 3 Sandbox as much, the way that they rebalance stuff. Like, I'd argue the Halo 3 pistol is even worse than the Halo 2 pistol because of how much slower it is, on top of having an even smaller magazine. And even if it's like slightly more damage, it still sucks a lot, to be honest. I wish they would have kept like the fast firing pistol that it was. It kind of acted as like a counter argument to the Covenant one. Although it really needed something to make it stand out. See, the plasma pistol, even if you don't use it for the primary fire, which is understandable because it's basically just a pistol, and pistol weapons are not really that good. They're not really supposed to be that good, so it's okay. But it has the overcharge, which has gotten better and better with pretty much every Halo game. Because 2, it just drained, 1 and 2, it just drained shield. I think 1 also like kind of stunned people, but I could be misremembering. But yeah, it's basically just a shield drainer in 1 and 2. Then 3 added vehicle drains, I believe. Because yeah, you can stun vehicles with overcharge in 3. And they also added like a drain feature, so the longer you keep it charged, the more battery it drains, so you can't... you gotta do risk versus reward assessment on overcharging ahead of time before you actually get to your target. So like trying to save it around the corner just doesn't really work. Because of the drain. Oh wow, that shoots rockets. And of course, the surprise dudes. So that is not as... Dang, unskippable cutscene. Alright, since I know some faggots are going to set this up. That was some pretty good damage. Ah, crap. How did I still get hit from all the way over there? Yeah, this is a painful fight, I will say. Very, very painful. I need to make a save after this cutscene, too. Wow. The alien rifle really shredded the thing for some reason, though. That's crazy how fast it shredded.
Watch out. Let's go.
Alright, they're dealt with at last. That would have been a perfect time for the energy ball, honestly. Let's see, how many kills are we at? 17 out of 30. Okay. So we're back to a place where we came from. Ah, yeah, the bridge. Okay. Actually, let me use the, Wow, there's a third dude there. Alright, just strip mine ammo. And 5.7 pistol ammo.
Now you're coming back to the city area. So once again, be careful with the civilians.
do like how they hide most of their load screens in vents or elevators or things like that, so it doesn't really interrupt the gameplay.
Well, there it is. The Crystal Tech HQ. Now we need to get inside. Obviously, street level is no-go. I need to think of something. Meanwhile, feel free to scout around the area.
Dang, that's a nice looking store down there. Their level designer, they absolutely cooked, I will say. Amazing detail. It's MRC. Okay. I wonder why is the G36 so slow to reload compared to like all the other weapons. It's genuinely the slowest thing that I have, even slower than the sniper rifle to reload. Or at least it feels that way. I didn't actually time it, to be entirely honest. OSHA compliant. Well, that's one way to get people to pay attention to a poster. Sniper, but full on ammo.
Perhaps we can use this crane for our task. But how do we get close? Right, there's a Crystal Tech shop just about. Go and buy a drone. I'll explain later. Don't worry, all expenses will be covered by the company.
Purchase a drone in the shop nearby. Alright, let's grab this before I leave. It's just one bullet, but might as well. Oh crap.
Perhaps we can use this crane for our task. But how do we get close? Right, there's a Crystal Tech shop just about. Go and buy a drone. I'll explain later. Don't worry, all expenses will be covered by the company.
So that is apparently not a normal jump that you can make. You have to do the dash. Oh, I thought someone else shot over here. Oh shoot, now that I think about it, this also reminds me of Deus Ex, the original. Some of the dystopian, futuristic stuff, it's kind of like Deus Ex. Sorry, we're closed. That's even funnier how you can't hit the thing. You can't actually attack it. Shop assistant.
Late customer. I was just out of clothes. You're one of the Crystal Tech employees, I see. I will never get used to you guys coming in here with weapons. Perhaps you're looking for one of those military drones as usual? Okay, just a second. We just got a new range of colors in. I think you're gonna like them. Take your time and choose the one you want. I'll wait. No problem.
Can I actually pick the color? Oh, you actually can. I'm gonna go with the green because I like green quite a bit.
Can't go wrong with green. With this color, it's more like a sports car than a drone, to be honest.
Oh, so you can swap them. She has something different to say.
This color will make you feel like a special agent.
You don't need to worry
I think this color goes well with your outfit.
Heh.
Aren't you glad we have this color? Good choice.
The subtitle's wrong. It should be Aren't You Glad?
I don't even know why we have this color, but I kind of like it. But are you sure? This is the original color of the first edition.
I was gonna do green, but hearing this, in respect to, the OG, because the OGs are why we have the great things that we love. Let's go with the OG color.
All right, is that all for you today, sir? I will put it on the CT account as usual. Thank you for your purchase and have a good evening.
Now that you have the drone, go outside and launch it.
Come back soon.
Scout the area for enemy presence. But most importantly, see if you can get that crane to work.
To use the drone, select it using a shortcut, G, and launch. When the hologram turns green, you can launch the drone only when its health and ammo bars are visible on the left side of the screen. While the drone is offline, it will attack all your enemies automatically. Oh, while it's online, it won't follow you, but you can call it to your location by pressing left mouse button. First person mode, press right mouse button to go into first person mode. In this mode, the drone is operated by you. Use the movement keys to fly, and control and space to descend and ascend. Left mouse button is shoot, F is flashlight, right mouse button is leave first person. Press R when the drone tablet is selected to quickly retrieve the drone back into inventory. The drone will generate health and ammo only while in the inventory. If the drone dies or is out of ammo, it will be automatically retrieved to have fun. Pretty interesting, you can do this. Wow, so it really does follow with the thing. The camera view, I mean.
You still use wind power for flying mechanisms? Quite old-fashioned and loud. With jet trying to mix up.
Kara, we'll get to that later. Let's solve one task at a time. I'm sure you can teach us a lot when all is settled down.
Sorry. Now that I think of it, such machine can be a good body for me. That body, which you destroyed, could fly too, but it was too big and slow. But honestly, I'm a bit tired of flying. Right before the virus, I was creating all these robots as workers to help the dwellers. They're allowing me to make a special model for myself to walk around and see the blue city from the dwellers' perspective. But I never got a moment to create it, because, well, I became too busy destroying everything.
We don't currently have such robots in our stock, but this definitely sounds like a project I'd love to work on. It's a deal.
Really? You would do that for me? I'm not the best at expressing emotions, but I'm feeling really excited right now.
Let's see, can we go over here out of curiosity? No. Sadly, we can't. What about down into the street? Not allowed to go down either. Dang. I wanted to get a look at stuff, like closer. That would have been cool. Kind of just looking around because I can. Alright, I'm pretty sure they want me to go up here to this. It stopped me from going any further. Oh, there's a button over here. That's a weird place to put a button on a crane. It makes us crouch when we're going down. It's hilarious. Let's see. R.
Just introduced brand new autonomous drones deliver your goods safely and on time. Visit any Crystal Tech shop near you or order it online today.
Yeah, I guess I could have probably just left it up there, honestly, but nah.
Attention all shoppers. It's time to score big at Mega City Mall's Mega Sale Weekend. From fashion to electronics, our stores are slashing prices on everything you need. Don't miss out on jaw-dropping deals and steals at Mega City Mall. Hurry in before it's too
It's like there's a vent to go into as soon as I get over there.
From smart homes to futuristic gadgets, we're your one-stop
Let's see,
destination.
maintenance.
Embrace the Crystal Tech.
It's a pretty nice computer setup. Ah, it's another vent. Oh wow, grenades were hidden right there. Nothing over there. It's just more pistol. Inflict 10,000 or 100,000. I cannot tell if that is an enemy or a civilian. Oh, it's an enemy. Okay. Looks like that is it. Dang, I should have probably used the drone there for killing some stuff. But yeah, anyway, looks like that is going to be it for today. So hopefully everyone has enjoyed. And I think I might go ahead and work on the next part, like a new gap of this. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed. And yeah, thanks again everybody for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.